in this hole. Hey, I'm all in your hole. Hey, I might kick your door. Yeah, trash you. Far from me, I'ma trash you. Nigga don't know we beat and slash you. Hey, check this. I'm checking outside the checklist. Play me a beat, break it, break it. Shit in the room, ain't naked. Pulling a block and get hit. I'm calling shot like a phone, they ain't get the message. I'm dripping crackberry sauce like dressing. Can I dip? I ain't kissing the door. I'm sipping good skirt, drink from Texas. She on her knee like she drinking. Know you a C, chopper kick like take it. Hey, we get to the rest of my number progressing.
What's up, Bob? What's up?
I got a whole lot of rest and I'm sticking out help. ACS high class scalpel, sucking it hole. Glock in my hand for the trust. I'm all in this hole, for sure. I'm all in your hole. Got rest, but still might kick your door. Just have 2 M and L, see through glass on the K with the L. Score. You think you hard, you been on. Bust down left, right, wrist, got me chillin'. Drop low, leash you. Stack my checklist. Hey, watch that curve. Hey, still paranoid, not nervous. People that travel like service. Tell her be purged. No, 5 shooters work. You should've go shoot with a purpose. Oh God, nigga gon' die if I catch him on my get bread and cheese like turkey. And you're dead on the scene, no surgery. And get hot so I heat shit up.
Hey, what's up, boy?
You're really too broke to be beef with. All out Mac, this crew, we finish you. Put a face in the door, I'm leaving with us. Let's go. Check this. Hey, I'm checking outside the checklist. Let me a beat, wreck it out. Neck it out. Pull on that block and get hit. I'm calling shot like a phone. They ain't get the message. I'm dripping quick, sounds like crescent. From like dip, I ain't kissing the bitch. This straight track from Texas. You're not me like you track at your blood. No, you'll see, chop a kick like Tekken. As you keep get to the rest of my number progressing. Up that stress. I got a whole lot of rest and I stick it like hell. ACS high class stuff. In it, look at my head. ACS high class stuff. But jump cook shit like hell.
What up, bro?
Tell me God tell me stunt. These bullets hot like a sermon. Check this. Been too fat, miss my exit. I could be all the way across town in the arbor and I'm still on rich.
Hey, come on in. What's going on, B-Ham?
Yeah, check this.
What's up, B-Ham?
Yes, sir. What's up, man?
What's up? How y'all doing tonight?
Man, we got it going on, baby. It's hotter than Patty and Gladys over here.
Man, go ahead on.
Chicken and waffles there, baby. Let's go.
Man, what's up, Hackett? Come on in the room, man. Tag, share. Let's get it.
I like that shirt you got on, man.
Man, I sure like that shirt.
Birmingham, let's talk.
B-Ham, let's talk.
Let's go.
First 25 shares entering the drawing to get the live.
Yes, sir.
B-Ham, let's talk from the plug.
Oh, yes, sir.
The plug is in the building.
I am B-Ham, baby. Let's go.
Y'all check that out. I am.
Let's
yes,
go.
Sir. Man, we got a lot to talk about in a very short period of time, so we're not going to hold y'all. We want to get on in it. First of all,
what up, dog?
we want to say welcome. This is the Birmingham Let's Talk podcast. I'm the co-host, Jonathan Hatton, and this is my Q for life, BFF,
Rude dog.
/ co-host.
They call me Looking Nigga. You just call me Levert Andrew.
And I'm Two-Phase, baby, from the 5 Faces of Fidelity, man. What's good, Matt Cadell? How are you, bro? Oh, man, that's it. See, y'all don't start that Q stuff tonight. We ain't barking tonight, baby.
All night, baby.
Ain't no barking tonight, baby.
Always.
Man, what's going on, man?
Man,
pretty good week, man.
Man, I had a great week, man. I mean, shout out to Birmingham City Schools. Man, y'all gonna get off my employer, man. If you know what I'm saying, but y'all was rough. Y'all was rough on the teachers this week. You know what I'm saying? Went back to school this week. You mad because your baby ain't got no MacBook, and but he got 6 pair of J's. He got a 2018 Charger. You know what I'm saying? Got every color shirt, matching shoes. But you know what I'm saying? The teacher's supposed to provide all the MacBook, Chromebook. You ain't even got a hotspot at your house.
You ain't got no.
You know what I'm saying? You mad? You ain't even got Wi-Fi.
Baby at the patty cake. The baby at the patty cake.
You ain't even got Wi-Fi. If he had all that stuff, you know what I'm saying? And the school supposed to provide you with a Wi-Fi too, MacBook, Wi-Fi.
Then we gave them packets, and the packets ain't good enough. It's something wrong with the packet. It's too hard for the kid. Man, come on, man. We can't win for losing. We don't go to school, you slam us. We go to school, we virtual, you slam us.
Man, shout out to all the teachers, man. Y'all doing a great job, man. City schools, county schools, local, rural, all of the teachers, man. You're all underpaid.
Very much.
The education underfunded.
Very much.
I mean, you know,
defunded Birmingham.
like I said, you know, right. They got 6 pair of J's.
6 pair. I got J's.
6 pair of J's. Got every color. Can wear a pair of J's every day of the week. But
you ain't got no.
But you
laptop.
don't have no kind of way to do your work.
No laptop. Come on, man.
But this is school fault. You and then you go off Facebook. I guess you using that non-Wi-Fi Facebook. They Facebooking all day. The teachers make me sick. Birmingham City Schools suck. My kids ain't got no. Kids can't log on.
But you on Facebook, blasting every last teacher in the world. And then, you know, at some point, man, we're gonna have to talk about. D.L. Hughley tried to talk about it. There's been a couple comedians tried to talk about it.
What you got?
But we're gonna have to talk about the niggas versus the black folks. At some point, we're going to have this real conversation.
That was Chris Rock, bring the pain, baby.
I
love black folk, but man, I can't stand a nigga.
Man, come on. Hey, we're going to talk about priorities, parents. Come on now. Like, let's get real. You cannot, in the 21st century, not have some form of technology in your house. It just don't go like that. Like, literally. Can you get a tablet? A tablet, what? $50? $70?
Man, so this is the thing, though. So I got to stick up for Birmingham because y'all dog Birmingham out so bad, and y'all, I got to stick up for it. Okay, so the computers are coming. You understand? We got computers. They're coming. Everything's backed up because of COVID. But some schools actually got stuff. Okay, because I have a child that is in pre-K. All right. Okay, I went to the school. They gave him an iPad with a charger. You understand? So Birmingham City schools are providing technology for their students. It's coming. It was only the first week.
First day. Well,
they were shooting it down. I can't get in first period. I mean, like, man.
And I think, baby put up a good post. What about them stimulus checks? Like, literally, if you got laid off, you made more money than teachers. You got paid like $600-800. How in the world did you not think about technology?
Man, listen to me. They can act like technology don't work, but your email has went off 3 times since we sitting here, and it's our students. They trying to turn in work to you. I'm watching them. Bloom, bloom, Mr. Haddon. Bloom, bloom, Mr. Haddon.
Hey, it's Sunday. They got that deadline, baby. 11:59. They know how I get down. 11:59. I won't be.
They know technology. Like, hey, I saw the thing. They say your kid done learned 146 TikToks in the last 6 months. But now they don't know how to log on technology.
Nothing. No.
Listen, the kids know. I had 10 kids email me before 8:00 on Tuesday morning. How do I get to your class? And I told them exactly where to go, what to do, and boom, there they went. They was there. I saw you put 100. I had 100% too. All my kids was there.
100%, bro. 2 days in a row. The first day I missed 2 people. One was excused, and the other one was in the wrong class. So he was literally at school, but in the wrong class. But anyway, Lawrence puts up they pun in the Chromebook.
Man,
I saw that. Somebody else said that. Pun in the Chromebooks. Why? Tell me why.
You got to sign for it.
Come on, man. We got to make better decisions, parents.
I had to sign for that.
You gonna sign for all of it. I remember Jace did a technology program coding this summer. You gonna sign for that MacBook. You gonna sign for the iPad. You gonna sign for the Chromebook.
Hey, you the pun the Chromebook and your baby's still in the 3rd grade.
Man, we got to do better, man. Come on, man. We got to do better. But
your baby can't get promoted.
I can't get it, man. But real talk, man, like it makes no sense. And then you go blaming everybody for everything but you. At some point, and I'm about to talk about it because we got to stop playing the victim role. That victim role, that mentality.
Y'all going back to school anyway.
No, we going back to school.
Y'all going back.
Well, real talk. All my teachers.
I saw Bessemer. Bessemer put in the dual option.
Yeah.
The hybrid option where you can go virtual or go back to school.
Why
We going back to
Why
school.
not? We going. But I'm gonna tell you like this: all my teachers, that shout out to all my teachers. Holler back at your boy if you like that virtual. I'm loving it. Kill out all the other stuff and just go straight to the instruction. The kids love it. Ask them.
Man, we should have been virtual.
I'm talking about for real. You saving so much money virtual. You ain't got to worry about them high power bills and maintenance and all that.
I see Coach Flip on here. I know he the king of virtual football.
Oh yeah, he got that.
Man, he break down so much for him on virtual. Zoom king.
I mean, but it's smart. They learn on technology anyway. Half of us use technology in the classroom, and guess what? It is what it is. So meet them where they are. My kids love it. I know they do. I had a few to say they were ready to go back, but for the most part, look, I love virtual. I love it too. And if we'll be honest, it's the new way of learning. I mean, that's it. Come on, Birmingham. Y'all here. Y'all been listening to us anyway. We are telling you tonight. We like it. The kids like it. See about it. I got another.
I'm laughing at them excuses coming in, boy. Good Lord. Boy, that boy said the light's gonna be out tomorrow, boy.
Boy, you know I don't do them. they already know I don't do them. Oh, I'm trying to call him.
Oh man,
my bad. I don't mean to
hey,
call
y'all
him.
excuse me, man. Hey, Mr. Hadden getting that work put in over here, boy. He got a deadline. They don't play.
11:59, we get it in.
Boy said my power gonna be out tomorrow because I ain't gonna be there.
And I got the call back, baby. Call it back at the show. But real talk, how y'all doing, Birmingham? How y'all doing, man? We got to do better, parents. Parents, we got to do better. We got to do better about our children. Priorities are a must. Stop putting the things that you need to the back end and going to buy the stuff that they want. They need technology. They need internet. Why don't you have internet in the home besides your phone?
They need 3 pair of J's.
No, they don't need that. They want that. And they gonna get it. Because you work hard, you work 2 jobs, and it's silly. And it's time out for silliness. It's time out for foolishness. BC has spoiled parents trying to cater to them. Man, it is what it is. Get a child a Chromebook or what, or they will fail. They get them everything else. Absolutely.
Man, if your baby got 2 pair of J's and don't have an iPad, I blame you.
I literally blame you. And you are the blame, as they say.
Especially if y'all ain't got no Wi-Fi.
I'm not buying the Wi-Fi. Y'all watch too much Netflix. I see all y'all Netflix kings. Y'all got Wi-Fi.
Yeah, they definitely got it.
They got it. But anyway.
It's simply the time to do your work.
Yeah, because power
Power
out. Oh, Lord. They already know, baby. We don't do them. It's going to be -10. I'll let you the boy. But anyway, man, real talk. Some football got played. Game got canceled. COVID still real.
Man, the
Or is it?
NFL started today.
NFL started. College started.
Football. Oh man, it's been good.
I mean, if you're a guy, this is man cave king. This is the time, baby.
Man,
One of my fellas at watching the games, man. Basketball the basketball been real good, real
Hey,
competitive.
I ain't gonna lie, man. That bubble ball pretty good. Boy.
That thing, they didn't keep the ball.
I'll tell you why. Because you don't have any home court advantage. And the thing is, home court advantage. Let me tell you who home court advantage affects the most when you're talking about NBA. Or, I mean, any game, any sport. It affects the officials. You know what I'm saying? They make a bad call, the fans get on them, and then they try to make a makeup call to get back. So in the bubble, hey, everybody at home, I mean, it's no, you know what I'm saying? Good, man. I mean,
You're right, Bob. My bad. Ladies do watch sports too. All my sports fans.
Man,
I'm sorry.
that bubble, man, them boys been balling in that bubble. Like I said, hey, no home court. Just shoot that rock.
And then the thing about it, I've been watching the teams closely. I have probably 3 favorites right now. I guess I'm one for one. I see a lot of these young stars are starting to make waves, man. Like that Denver team is gonna be some scary.
They got it tied up 3-3, baby.
That Boston team gonna be scary without Kyrie.
Man,
they ain't got Kyrie no more. You talking about follow me?
man, we
And
might be
the
looking at another Lakers versus Celtics.
That could
NBA.
What about that
Man,
for
that's
dog?
great for
And
the
the year Kobe passed.
That's great
That
for the
would
NBA.
be wow.
That's great for the NBA.
And shout out to the NBA, man. I'm watching the games. I'm seeing the shirts and the Black Lives Matters, the quotes on the jerseys. Man, that's moving, man.
As a true Showtime Lakers fan, I just want to say before the series even happens, F Boston. Go LA. You know what I'm saying? Let's go, baby. Let's go,
man. Well, okay, so let me slide in a sponsor who has been diligently on the show for quite some time. She's launching her business. So y'all give me a second because I had it and then my phone. I'm gonna use the excuse. My phone went out. Hey y'all, check out on 9/14, which is tomorrow. Lillian is launching Purposeful Steps, her new business. All kind of shoes. She's on IG and she's on Facebook. It's the same handle, Purposeful Shoes. Tonight, if you let her know that you have that you got the information from us, Birmingham Let's Talk, you're gonna get 20% off for that prize. And it's a description, online shoes at that. And the message she wants to send out is inspiring women to walk boldly in their God-given purpose while their shoes do all the talking. Again, it's inspiring women to walk boldly in their God-given purpose while their shoes do the talking. And I guess that's the slogan that she's putting out. Man, go check her out. IG, Facebook, Purposeful Steps. Want to share the page. So ladies, go check it out. Fellas, go check it out. Go ahead and get your girl a good show. And say, I saw it on Birmingham Let's Talk. And if you're the first 25, if you get into 25 next week, we got you 20% off online, baby. Y'all know how we do. Real quick, if you have a business, holler at your boys. You want to come on and promote? That's what we're all about, partnering with our community. No problem. Come on in and we can get you a little airtime with our fans. And shoot, the last couple did pretty good. Bert. They made sales on the show. So it is what it is. Steelers. Somebody said they're watching the Steelers tonight. So
that's tomorrow. They play tomorrow.
Okay, tomorrow. Okay. So man, like with the football, the COVID is still real, but it feels like COVID going away. Like I don't hear the talk no more. The media done got silent on COVID because of the election. I mean, I'm just saying, bro. It's all Trump now. I don't hear no COVID. Now people going back to work and restaurants opening up, movies opening up, bowling alley opening up. Everybody open now.
Time to go, baby.
Time to go back.
Trump got an election.
Vacation over.
Trump got an election to win.
And they even got a vaccine out here coming out in October. Y'all taking the vaccine in October? Or y'all gonna wait till some more people take it? I'm gonna wait on Dr. Carter to give me the okay. That's how we go roll.
He told us he was gonna take it first.
He said he's gonna take it first.
Tell us what happens.
We got to Dr. Carter.
Waiting on Doc.
So when Doctor said we got it. But yeah, man. So real quick, Trump is definitely spinning his wheels.
White power. White Power Rangers.
I just saw you so crazy.
No, man, let's check it out. I went to the movies, man. I went and saw High Learning at the movies. And went to Midfield Movie Theater. Back we was in high school. And I went with one of my friends. She was a chick. She was a friend. Went to the prom with her too. But we just friends, you know what I'm saying? And boy, she was so silly. That thing was goofy. And we left the movie theater and that's what she kept hollering. White Power Ranger! When she had me weak. White Power Ranger!
They love that right there, boy. They love that.
Got doggone Remy, boy. Man, folks act like they ain't know nothing about KKK, skinheads, and race. Well, I mean, ain't we been watching the movies?
They've been out there.
I know we watched American History X 20 years ago.
That was 90s.
Man, American History X. If y'all ain't never seen American
History X, y'all need to check that out. It's an old one.
Donald Trump is their candidate. Step on the head
and
bite the curb, you freaking monkey.
Tell the nigga you a monkey.
Bite the curb. Man, if y'all ain't never seen that scene,
American History X,
hey man, that's one of the craziest movie scenes ever.
That was. I never get that.
No, man, that's something you never.
Ooh, he stepped on the man's head.
He told him to bite the curb. They stepped on the back of his head.
But y'all, guess what? It is getting close to election time. And I got an announcement. If you haven't, you can early vote. Yep. 5th floor, Jefferson County Courthouse. So if you have ailments, I saw one of our former principal who will exercise her early vote. Do me a favor, get your parents out, beat the heat, go ahead and get it out the way. If you got a child that's in college, off in school, get them go ahead and do early voting. We're going to share the information again. We shared it a few weeks ago. I'm going to share the information again. That way everybody can get access to where to go, times, and the exact room. But I do know it's Jefferson County Courthouse, 5th floor. So early voting, absentee voting. We have to take this election by force. We cannot depend on the next man to go vote, which is interesting. I had a interesting conversation with one of our friends, man, and why do I vote? That was the question. Why should I vote? Why not just keep doing what I'm doing and let y'all handle the politics? And I said, well, do you understand that the vote is more than just the president? The vote is the resources, bro. I don't think they understand that the vote is we keep talking about the criminal justice system, but the president gets to select judges, federal judges that are life, forever, till they die or retire. He gets to choose those.
Yes, sir. This guy already done put 2 in.
What do you got? 8 blacks total?
No, I'm saying how many? He already.
Supreme Court, yeah, 2.
And
one is on the fence right now. She is
probably 2 in the next 4 years.
She is definitely. Yeah. Listen, we're talking about criminal justice. If you're serious about Black Lives Matter movement, if you're serious about seeing criminal justice reform, if you're serious and you don't vote, we can't take you serious because you either A, don't know the system, or B, you're misinformed about why you need to vote. Voting is more than just for the president. You're talking about resources to your community. We're talking about grants. We're talking about student loans. We're talking about all these things that come out of the funding that Congress provides, and the president has to sign off on it. So it's bigger than just the president. It's bigger than just Congress. It's the judges. We need judges that think and act and see like we do, cultural. It's all in unison. It's all one pot. So you can't separate the pot and say, I care about the movement, but I don't care about voting. That's counterproductive.
I mean, and it's all a part of it. I've said it before. I went to Ramsey High School for a year. I know like 5 judges just from those few years, that 1 year, like William Bell, the twins, Reggie Jeter.
Oh, wow.
Tracy
What,
Todd.
4?
That's 5.
That's like 6 judges, right?
5 right there.
Wow. So the twins, Jeter,
William
Bell Jr.,
Tracy Todd.
That's 5.
5 judges. One high school. Same time.
So voting is important. We got some judges coming up in this local election as well. Ruby Davis is running for judgeship. We're going to do a whole election show, local election show within the coming weeks. It's too early because you'll forget. Just be honest. And so, yes, this is very good. Who's going to get them to transport it? And so if you need help with the transportation, see Va with J&B Transport Services. I know that they're on the team. This is not even a question. I'm going on a limb and say they'll be there. And last week we had Kim with Helping Hands said, hey, we need to help to organize. They're there. These people transport to all of the services provided by Medicaid, dialysis, mental health clinics, yada, 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 medical clinics. So we can use them for this one day because November 3rd is the day you need to take off. Yes, take off. I'm already trying to get off. How you get off virtual? Can you take off virtual? Can we have subs for virtual? Is there a sub to cover my virtual class? I ain't think about that. What about the subs? And they gonna get cut, ain't it? Real talk. But
put an assignment up and Tell them to do it.
Hey, that's gonna be an independent day, I guess. J&B Transportation, Kim with Helping Hands Transportation. Pastors, we got to get on board. We got to communicate, collaborate. It's getting crunch time, and we have to get the voting pool and see how we're going to do it. I'm off. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. I'm off too. I'm trying to figure out how to do it, though. I think we got a work day, though. If I'm not mistaken, it's a work day built into the schedule, so we good.
Let's get it.
So all the teachers, go pick somebody up.
Why isn't Election Day a national holiday and everybody off anyway?
But
But America, we so patriotic and we care about the political process so much and we want everybody to vote but then we got all this voter suppression going on and illegal voting strategies and tactics, and it's like we want everybody to vote, but we don't want you to vote. We want it. I mean, like,
but they work 12 hours, they can't get off. There are places where they either got to go on their lunch break, might run the game and not getting back, get rolled up. It's so much suppression, man.
Man, this country crazy, man. I mean, it's just, I don't know. It's the things we accept in this country and then the things that we don't accept, to me, I don't understand.
I've never understood this. Like, it's the biggest day in the year, and every 4 years, why don't we have a national voting day? Oh, maybe the next president will.
Because they don't really want people to vote.
No, they don't. They don't want certain people to vote.
Okay.
Because if your vote didn't matter, why did they try so hard to keep it from you? Anybody ever thought about that?
Keep it from you, then keep you from voting once you got the right to vote. People don't understand. Black men got the right to vote in 1870. 1870, the 15th Amendment.
That's a long time ago.
But Martin Luther King and all that stuff, they were fighting, man. Some people ain't get the right to vote in certain parts of America to the 1970s. You talk about 100 years later, before they actually got their full enfranchisement into the country. And then here we are 50 years later, and I got a group of black men telling me, hey man, I ain't voting.
Yep. 100. I mean, everybody's talking about it. Like, why can't we understand that this is a very important matter? And it's extremely important this cycle because we have to make change. Again, if you okay with the country, then, keep going. But this COVID, this social injustice, it's not going to change with Trump. It's going to get worse. I promise you, it's going to get worse.
The social injustice part, to me, the biggest concern.
Absolutely.
I mean, the climate of America. I mean, so they have turned the election cycle and the Republican and Democratic parties, Black Lives Matter, all this stuff, it has become a pro-American, anti-American movement. Right. So now, if you are against Trump or against the Republican Party, that means you're anti-American. Right. You're against America. America is racist. Man, that junk is so dangerous. My guy said that Tucker Carlson, he said that the Black Lives Matter is the biggest threat to America and that it is a threat to Christianity.
What about
unity? People together. Loving all people.
That's a big problem.
That's against Christianity.
That's a big problem.
That's against white Christianity. That's against them evangelical Christianity that I've been asking questions about for all this time. Like, you know what I'm saying? Chris Hodges. Like, dude, like, what are y'all doing? What are y'all talking about, Chris Hodges? I mean, like, what are y'all doing?
Talking about opening up a church.
Dude, how is it anti-American?
It's anti-American. Because remember, Cap Neal over injustice, they made it about the flag. It was never about the flag.
It still ain't about no flag.
It's never about the flag. It was never about the flag.
It's about black men being murdered in the street, lynched, without due process of the law.
Without weapons.
No, dude. The police come, if it's a crime, you arrest me. I go to trial. When I go to trial by a jury of my peers, then I can be sentenced. I cannot get sentenced and executed in the street by you.
With no power. But
That's the issue.
That's the big issue.
The lynching of black men in America. It ain't got nothing to do with a flag. Never have, never been about a flag.
Do I think? No. Do I think it's about the flag? It's never about the flag. It's always a deflection, right? We say Black Lives Matter, then you turn it into the organization. No, it's the movement we're talking about. It was never about a color lives matter. Our lives do matter. It's the fact that we have to say it is ridiculous. But now it's about Antifa. Now it's about homosexuals and gay rights. Now it's about everything else but what it's about.
Same thing they said about Martin Luther King in the 60s in the civil rights movement. It's communists. The communists are running this movement. It's a communist movement. Now it's a Marxist movement. And all that. Man, dude, chill with all them cold words. Like we don't know what the words mean and what that stuff is.
Now that, James, what up, Noob? How you doing, man? That, Bert, is where I'm at. The new party. 65 million.
That's terrible too, though.
Ooh, 65 million blacks. Ooh, that's
45 million blacks in the country.
No, voted.
65 million people total voted for Trump.
That's sad. I think
he still lost by 3 million.
He still
lost the popular vote.
And here's what I'm gonna say, James, because what you're saying is so spot on to what I'm saying. We are never gonna win in this two-party system.
But don't like 95% of black people vote Democratic anyway?
They vote blue, and I don't know. I've never understand the
I'm
blue
saying
bloc.
y'all already got a black party, Democratic party.
No, he's saying make our own party.
I got that.
But they definitely
I got that. But I'm saying if 95% of people voting with one party,
blue is black party.
Yeah,
that's why they don't like us.
Exactly.
And if you think about it, I'm gonna ask this question to y'all. I've been independent since 08, 09. I'm gonna ask this question to you. If we're just giving our vote to the blue party, and what significant changes have taken place to make them continue to get your vote without you actually having a sit down and a conversation with this party?
They have done nothing. But the problem is the two-party system. The other side is racist, white, evangelical, Christian, racist, haters.
You had a few blacks over there. Scott.
Man, the hypocrisy of the white church. Oh my God. Oh my God.
And when you think about when you think about the evangelical right, it ain't always been the evangelical rights party. They subscribed to the party after the movement, but they've always been the tri-right.
Man, the Republican Party came about because of the civil rights movement.
Exactly. Man. That's what I'm saying. The tri-right.
That's why it changed.
The tri-right.
The Republican, and they still, we're the party of Lincoln. We're the party that freed the slaves. No, sir. Y'all the party that was against it. Yeah, Southern Dixiecrats.
Southern Dixiecrats.
We know what a Southern Dixiecrat looks like.
We all know what this
yellow dog Democrat.
Yeah, them.
When they say, I don't care who's running. He could be a yellow dog running for Democrat. I vote yellow dog Democrat.
That term red.
That's a term. Yellow dog Democrat.
That's a term red. The Southern Dixiecrats. And these are the people that fought tooth and nail to ensure that your rights were always going to be on the fence. You never fully get what you deserve. And if I can keep you in this system long enough, you'll never think about what you can deserve. It's time for us to form our own. And it's definitely time to think about new candidates, new parties, because two parties can't be the answer. It has not worked well for us. Just hasn't. war on poverty, war on drugs, etc. Exactly. It's all smoke and mirrors. They make a problem and then we're the solution.
Coming in our communities with all they military tactical stuff they done learn and practice. They want to come use it on us. War on blacks. Tell the truth.
Ooh. Wow, bro. It is a privilege and an entitlement. But I guess it's entitled because you came up with the vote. 55 white men sat in there and decided how this government will operate. Everybody else was added. The mindset of not being ignored or denied. Here is the power. Hey, spot on, Winfrey. Spot on, man. And congrats on your anniversary. Matter of fact, bro, I would love to get you on, Newt, to talk about your business, man. Your therapy, and how well you work with our youth and our population and our community, bro. Shout out, man. Bro was real big, you know. He goes in with the trauma units and things. James is the real deal when it comes to therapeutic services. Nevertheless, so man, as we're moving through the show, we're looking at things. I need y'all to understand that there's another big hill we need to face. And that is, what are y'all thoughts about our current mayor? Raised $250,000 in 1 week, but defunded the schools, increased funding for the police. Then we have people laid off. Is Birmingham in that bad of shape? Because I'm seeing services cut, but I'm not seeing the right services cut.
Come on, man.
I saw somebody say the other day, like, are we voting for the man because he's fine? I think it was boy, like Handsome or whatever. It was like, oh wow, they're really digging in.
Who said that?
London. Some of the women talking about they fine. They voted for him because he's fine. And I'm like, did they really say that? They cannot say that. I wish I could put it up.
I'm just gonna leave all my comments to myself.
I wish I could put it up.
I'm not gonna even comment on that. I'm not gonna comment on that.
I mean,
I'm not gonna comment. I'm not gonna comment.
Don't comment.
I'm not gonna comment. I'm not gonna comment.
Be good.
I'm not gonna comment. I'm not gonna comment. Man, I'm not gonna comment.
Real talk in the news. So I hear President Trump to hold his first rally since the death of in 3 months.
Oh,
we know what happened after the last rally.
I'm not gonna comment. They say whooping fine.
That's what they said. The ladies say whooping fine. That's why we vote for him. Okay. I said, ooh, can't be right. I saw Carlos and them, they coming at him. It's gonna be an interesting show. I also saw that there are talks of privatizing the garbage.
He doing a lot.
If we're gonna privatize the garbage in a major city, that's gonna be strange. How did that work? So we take the funds from the pupils, we give it to businesses. Now you're gonna make us pay for garbage pickup. All right. Trump holding his first indoor rally. Last rally didn't go so well. Someone passed away.
Man, my numbers kind of down, man. They must be listening to Patty or something.
Is Patty on tonight? I know it's got to be horrible. Paying for garbage. I don't understand why we would do that. That should be a service that's coming out of our Texas. I'm sorry. Is it tonight, man? Don't make me do it. It's tonight, man.
Patty and Gladys.
We finna lose. We finna lose. We started out good. They came on at 8:30.
Nah, they've been on. We got a lot of female watchers. You know they watching Patty and Gladys.
So, bro, I would love to hear from you, man. We need to talk. I wanna understand, how did the garbage turn into a terrible display of leadership? I'm sure it couldn't have worked out well in Atlanta, paying for garbage. Ooh, boy, no, that couldn't work out well.
Hey, man, you know, a lot of these communities you pay.
I got it.
Yeah, I'm saying
they don't have a lot of tax base.
Yeah, not in a large city like Birmingham. Yeah, but you know, like Fairfield, you know, they do garbage monthly. Pleasant Grove, you had to pay for your garbage quarterly.
It's quarterly.
Yeah, it's quarterly.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So you pay every three months.
I get it. I even get some of the logic, but this Birmingham, this is the city, bro. That don't work in the city. We got to get some free trash cans.
I mean, if you pay for that, then trash can's supposed to come with it because everybody supposed to have the same can. You know?
I get all that, but the way our streets are set up, that just not. I don't see that one. I don't see it, man. The garbage can already be down the alley. You got to go retrieve your garbage can. I just don't see it, bro. I just don't see it. I don't see it. Anyway, what else is in the news, man? Tropical storm Sally supposed to make landfall. Hope y'all are preparing on the coast. Man, I'm still weak at you with them TikToks. I missed that. So they learned TikToks, but they didn't learn. I'm also looking at the numbers. So is really Trump gaining ground on Biden like that?
Man, they say Biden still has a significant lead on Donald Trump. But like I said,
they coming out the woodwork, bro.
Man, these folk, they on a different thing, man. I went to a baseball tournament last week, man. Listen here, man. Me and Jay was the only people in the park with a mask on. Nobody else had a mask on at their park, man. I mean, I was looking around. I stood away from everyone. I went to go see one of my players. I stood there by myself with my mask on, watched him. And once I watched him a couple of innings, got up out of there, buddy.
I don't get it. What? Well, they don't believe in the mask. I was watching a couple of the supporters say that the CDC said that all of those deaths were not COVID now.
Yeah, it was COVID. I mean, it was Corona.
They said it wasn't Corona.
It was SARS-CoV-2.
They said it's bubble gum.
Man,
got stuck in your chest.
Man, COVID got 8 names. They just pick one.
SARS-5, SARS-3. Whatever. So, I'm not quite understanding the mask deal. I'm not quite understanding. COVID is not over. As a matter of fact, family members are still getting sick. People are still dying. Maybe not as fast, but people are still dying. It's still real. We didn't play last week.
We missed 2 games already
because of the COVID. All right, so it's got to be a better way. And now I'm with Camilla. Did you see Camilla? Boy, she had them Chucks on. Talking about she ain't, boy. Y'all tripping. Had them Chucks, baby. Check your Chuck out the airplane, baby. Came out that thing like, ooh, she got on the pantsuit with the Chucks. Yes, sir.
I got you.
The black Chucks.
I got you. Still not buying it. Your mom, they keep talking about her mom's an Indian and her dad is Jamaican. But they keep talking about her dad being Jamaican like he is Bob Marley or somebody with some dreadlock Rastafari. I got that. But her daddy was not no dreadlock Rastafari.
He definitely want to roster. All right. He definitely want to roster. Y'all see my hair?
Man, her dad a white Jamaican dude.
Well, yeah, I saw it. Right.
Dad ain't no Rastafarian, boy. Bumba Clyde Tinkin, boy, you know what I'm saying?
We're not gonna take Bob.
I know better than that, boy, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? She's Jamaican. Man, she don't even know nothing about no jerk chicken. Boy, curry goat.
She know about jerk.
Boy, she don't know about no curry
goat.
Know
about the Jamaican spot, man. Don't
do that. Kamala Harris can't make no jerk chicken.
She can't make it. She can go buy it. She can't make it. She can go buy.
Man, hey, she go by president, man. I want her to have some jerk goat at the White House.
Kamala, I know. Kamala, I know. I love saying it the other way. It's almost like schoolology.
Oh, y'all loved on the schoolology that week. My baby schoolology ain't working.
Schoology. Say it with me. School OG. Man. Well, shout out, man. One more shout out to all my folks. I do have a concern, man. A lot of guys came up missing this week, in the last couple of weeks. We're getting news of a lot of people coming up missing, college students as well. Guys, I need y'all to be really, really aware of your surroundings, right? I'm not sure what's the peg. one of the guys looked pretty straight, you know. I looked on his Facebook page, wasn't a whole lot of, you know, flashy dashy. But parents, can y'all tell your children to stop flashing the money on their Facebook page? I don't even know if you know about the Facebook page, but I know you got a friend or somebody that's on the page. Can y'all check the pages? Because I'm gonna be honest, if he on the page with $2,000 in cash and you don't know where he got it from, that's probably a problem. But second problem is you shouldn't be on Facebook flaunting it because somebody's gonna come get that money. We just live in that time where it ain't that type party. But college students, I need y'all to be really, really aware of your surroundings. Check your surroundings. Try to park in lidded areas. If you can, you know, I know you got to go. You're independent and all. Take your buddy if you're not really familiar with your campus settings, and because locals don't really care about you. They really don't care about you. They will jack you in a minute. But I want to pray make sure that we're lifting up these families with these missing babies. But I read something the other day, man, that was pretty disturbing. The young lady who got killed over in Southtown area. How your boyfriend pay a hitman to kill you? $8,000. And then he comes out and says that she deserved it on Facebook. 8 G's. 8 G's. He paid the guy 8 G's. This dude then killed the girl for 8 G's.
That's a lot of money.
8 G's for a life?
Man.
I don't know, bro, but dude, how simple is that? Killed the girl.
Man, he do hate chicks, man. We did a whole show about this, man. Mama issue, man. It's some dudes out here. Listen to me. Hey, man, y'all dudes stop hating on these women, man, and dogging women out and killing them and mad at them and fighting them. Man, just go and get you another man and go and be happy, man. Ain't nobody gonna be mad at you about being gay. Man, it's obvious you don't like women. You know what I'm saying? Y'all hate them. Y'all talk about them all the time. I mean, I read y'all Facebook posts. Y'all hate women. Go and get you a dude and y'all go hoop. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man.
They don't want to hoop. They want to scoop. They want to be in the scoop, the shoot, scoop.
But y'all gonna stop talking about our queens because we love them. You the one.
I don't understand.
You like butt. Go ahead. Keep at it, baby. You man, hey man. All deuces, man. Hey, listen. Listen to me. Let me tell y'all something. There's a lot of y'all guys out there, man, who struggling with y'all sexuality. You don't know what's gonna do because you're a man's man, and you know what I'm saying. You're in a frat, or you somebody. You're an alpha male, or you a coach, or I don't know what it is. But y'all dudes hate women. I read posts. I've talked to a few of y'all before. I know y'all hate women. You ain't got no wife. You ain't got no steady girlfriend.
Can't keep a wife like
Can't
that.
keep one. Man, we know you gay. Come on out. Come on out. They got us. Come on out. They got us. Come on out. They called us.
Come on out the party. Come on, have.
Oh man, they called us. Everybody, come on out.
I'm talking about for real though. And they are so intimidated by the black woman. It's utterly ridiculous. I don't get it, bro. You that weak in your mental capabilities that you can't have an intellectual conversation with her? Mm-mm. Are you that weak that you got to make sure that she subserves to you? She's submissive. I want to do a whole Bible study on this.
Man, that thing, man, she don't.
That whole submissive argument.
Y'all need to go read that again. It don't say she's submissive to you.
Really, the submissive is missing from the text, but we're gonna leave that alone.
It don't say that though. It said my boy put it up yesterday. I haven't put it up. He put it on his page yesterday. He put it up. He put it up yesterday. Tell him what it say, Ivan. Go on, put it up there again. I'll put your post up there. Tell him what it said.
Let me see, can I find it? Like for real, man.
I mean, it's not what it says.
What does it say, Ivan? I know what it say, but I know Ivan knows what it say. Listen, man. She is not your footstool. No, man. All y'all guys out here teaching, and pastors too. Y'all, hey, I see a lot of y'all preachers out here preaching this oppressive theology. The white man better than the black man. The black man better than the white man. The man better than the woman. Man, y'all got to stop all that stupid, man. Come on, man. What? Man, y'all got to stop, man. Y'all got to stop. Y'all got to stop.
Y'all got to stop.
I wonder, do they really believe it? Or are they just saying it to sound good for the audience?
I mean, I think some people believe it, but I really, like I told you, man, people who are in control don't want to give up control. So in a male-dominated society, these male chauvinists are going to lean on their chauvinist ways to try to keep an advantage. And it's the same problem that we have with whites. Well, poor white people will side with rich white people just to make sure that they stay advantaged when they actually should be on the side of poor people. Poor people should be on the same side of poor people, regardless of what color you are.
All day long.
You know what I'm saying? But poor white people side with rich white people. I don't get it. Man, Donald Trump don't care nothing about y'all people. Man, Donald Trump don't care nothing about y'all poor folk. Donald Trump is about the 1%. That's it. Everybody else, he's just trying to divide and conquer. He found a strategy that works. My strategy is divide and conquer, race bait.
And I'm glad you did that, because I
submitting yourself to one or another.
Everybody forgets verse 21.
One another.
Everybody forgets.
It don't say submit to the wife, submit to your husband. It say submit one to another.
Do not understand Ephesians. It says submitting yourselves one to another in the fear of God. It is basically saying your role God assigned you. I wish you could put up verse 20, but we'll have that Bible study later, because I want y'all to understand that submission is not involuntary. It's a voluntary submission, the same submission that Paul used when he talks in Ephesians chapter number 2, when he talks about Christ submitting, who thought it not robbery to make himself equal God. He's voluntary submission. Okay, need y'all to get that. It's voluntary. Just because you are the man does not make that you are better than. You have a different role. In your role, you function differently in the home. But everybody's not, marriage is not a command. We're not commanded to be married. So stop thinking that women are under you. Because she don't have to be under you if you ain't following Christ.
And it's the thing, so like men, they be like, well, I'm a man and she a woman and she supposed to listen to what I say. So do y'all think like all women are under you, or is it just your wife supposed to submit to y'all? Or do y'all feel like all women?
No, they feel like all women.
Women.
I've watched some videos, alpha males, and all these guys talking about women, and I'm like, are y'all married?
No, they hate women. I told you they like Duke. I mean, because there's no way, dude. It's only been one human being. It's only been one man on earth. One that did not come from a woman's womb.
James, I'm so glad you read your job description. That'll keep you plenty busy. You're right, because it's a heavy packer. He gave us way more responsibility for a reason.
Do y'all guys know that y'all would not be here if it was not for a woman?
Fox said it, didn't he?
I don't know, because I think they can procreate with their boyfriend.
Definitely. When you say, I'm watching one cat. He talking about high value and women just bring value, but you high value. I'm like, man, what?
You high value.
High value.
Man, I told y'all. Let me tell y'all again, so we break it down for you. A woman is way more important than a man. Let me tell you why. I'm tell you how God designed this thing. She only produces one egg a month. Men make millions of sperm a month. Millions. She more important than you. I got you. She only produced one. Just one. That's how powerful she is. And she create and bring life. You got millions of them.
Okay, here's the counter argument. Without the man, she can't produce life. I say, well, without her, you can't birth life. So it's pretty much balanced to me. She can't do what I can't do, and I can't do what she can't do. We need each other to do what he created us to do, procreate. How hard is that? I mean, even if I look at, Adam and Eve story is, even if you don't believe it, just go back and read it. Adam didn't even have no pickings. God made that selection. He got no pickings. God didn't say, hey, come here, you're over her. You're talking about the curse. We're not under the curse anymore. We're under grace. We're not under the law. Don't match it. Don't make it match. Again, role. Women have a different role. They're not less human. They'll never be less human than you. And if you want to take it so seriously, who y'all think held down the fort when half of y'all was out here outside the home? Let me just say it like that. You went in the home. Who y'all think held down the fort? Her, the one you hate right now. Talk about independent. Why is she so independent now? Because we made them independent. Come on, man. Y'all quit this foolery. It's the 21st. It's 2020. Can we get 2020 around here? Man, get me up out of here with these
man,
crazy.
I'm tell y'all something, man. Hey, y'all dudes, stop hating on these chicks and love them the same way you love your mama and your daughter. That's what but dudes who got mamas and daughters, they act like their mama and daughter come from a different place than every other woman on earth. They do. They mama and they daughter. Some of these dudes got women and wives and don't even treat their wives like they treat their mama and their daughter. Their mama and their daughter come from planet purity.
Somewhere.
Planet purity. Oh Lord, it's the preacher's daughter. Nigga, she backseat of the Jeep just like the rest of them. Boy.
And Robert, you know why they like them from back in the day, bro? Because they feel like a woman is only supposed to clean and cook. And I always have this conversation like, who told you that?
But it's back to them roles thing.
But who told you? Where is that written?
It ain't written nowhere.
That's my point.
It's not written anywhere. But this my thing. Like the dudes who want their wife to cook, clean, and do all that. Well, why the hell she working then, nigga? She work same amount of hours as your ass. Get out that 40-hour week job, nigga. She might clean the house.
You feel me?
Nigga, she make more money than you.
That's the issue.
You want to come home and cook clean? She make more money than you.
That's the problem. She make more money than him, so he feels he's insecure about it. That's half of it. Women make more money.
Man, dog, I ride down my street all the time. I see white women out there cutting grass. They be cutting grass. Hey, the lady next door to me, she out there cutting grass. Her husband at work. She out there cutting grass. She don't work. She at home cutting grass while her husband at work. See, that's what they don't want to. You gonna be out there trimming the hedges. But the roles, man, it's the roles. Man, y'all dude act like they ain't like y'all don't wash dishes. Y'all watch, man, come on, man. Y'all know y'all wash dishes. And cook too. Man, the best chefs are men. You go look around the world-renowned chefs, man.
Who are the chefs?
Man, Bobby Flay. Everybody, man, come on, man, the top chef.
I ain't seen a woman top chef.
Come on, man, Bobby Flay.
Daddy got a chef.
But somebody said women's supposed to cook, and that's what you believe. And your grandmama went for it, but your grandma couldn't read. Man, your great grandma couldn't read. She didn't know better.
She dropped out in the 6th grade.
Come on, man, she ain't know better, man.
Y'all need to quit, man. White women Pippin has while the husband in her cup. Okay. You right. Oh boy, you right. It's a big difference. I mean, I remember I used to work in Mount Brook, man, and I'd be like, man, one day I can maybe get my family to this point. I don't see nothing but Mercedes-Benz SUVs and Lexus SUVs and Range Rovers. They out with the daily stroll. And I'm like, well, all these women, where the men? They at work. So if you want to talk about the role, might be time you go get another job, baby boy, so she can stay at home and keep the kids and save you that daycare money and cook and clean like you want. You'll have some prepared. Now, if she don't do it then what? Man, get out of here. I'm going to hear from the doctor, and we out of here, man. Dr. Winfrey says, I tell my wife, God is going to ask me what I did as your husband. What men think of it from that perspective, the perspective of accountability is a game changer. Be the second Adam, the redeemer, not the first Adam, the irresponsible one. Woo! 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 James! Dr. Winfrey, man, we're going to have to talk off the show, man. Good. Yeah, then the husband in the car wash. If I see one more, and that's a bother to me. If I see one more guy in the car while the wife pumping gas, I'm sick. If you ain't got no cast on, bro, we finna have a talk. Come on, man. So it's really a role reversal. Oh, yeah, definitely. All right, man. Y'all know what it is.
I told you, man, they gay. Dude, y'all. Hey, man, go on, come out, man. We all cool with y'all, man. I'm just telling y'all.
I'm telling you, man.
But
But
still gonna be your boy. We still gonna dap you up.
we'll have to talk. We'll have to come back on this because the de-feminine.
Hey, I'm telling you, man. Me and John, we'll come hoop with you and your boyfriend. We play a game of two.
You go up by yourself. Somebody try to shoot a call. Real talk, man. Men have been made feminine. Men, we got some feminine guys out here, man. As my son would call them simps. There's a lot of simps out here, man. Blue pills. There's a lot of y'all out here, bro. We got to get this thing together. If we're gonna make this nation change, it starts with our family. We got to stop this. We're coming back with it. We're out of time. We're definitely not out of message. Let me pray with you before we leave up out of here.
I had fun tonight, buddy.
Y'all got my boy Week in here. Holler at us for the shirts. Birmingham, let's talk. The plug is in the building.
Birmingham, holler at us. We got you. Birmingham, let's talk. I am
Just shoot the
Birmingham.
inbox.
Hey,
Tell
and,
us.
hey, Rob, send me your size, Rob. Robert Ham, we owe you a shirt.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Send us your size.
So let us do this. While I pray for somebody, you pray for somebody, and we'll make sure we get everybody covered. Father, we thank you now for this hour. We thank you for this beautiful day. We pray now for our students as they return back to school again. We thank you for all the teachers. Bless this nation. Unify this community. Speak to the hearts and minds of your leaders. Allow us to lead in ways that will be with wisdom, with discernment, and most of all, according to your steps. Father, thank you now for the divine grace that you've given us to wake up again and see your beautiful son and know that it's not about the sun outside, but it's all about the sun on the inside of us. Bless now, Jesus, for every preacher that preached, for every member that sung, for every teacher that taught, for every doctor that worked and operated, for everyone that is doing what you have purposed them to do. God, thank you for our wives. As we get ready to go, God, we want to lift up all the grieving families. I want to lift up those especially close to me who are ill. Maybe they got a bad report. Maybe they're going through. Maybe they've lost a loved one or two, and God, they're really struggling. God, console them now with only you can. And we'll be forever careful to edify the body and glorify your name. In Jesus the Christ, we do pray. And we all said amen.
Amen. Y'all holler at us, man. $15, we got you. I am B-Ham or the B-Ham Let's Talk Show.
Got you. Send us.
Y'all hit us up. Hit it in the inbox. Tell us the size, color you want, and we can make that happen.
Appreciate y'all for the support. Holler at us next Sunday at 8 o'clock. Your boy John and Levert, as we get ready to check out with our outro. Y'all know how we do it.
Shout out to Birmingham tonight. We went with Cinco to start it off. Now we got another Birmingham kid right here. Lil Bang.
No Z's on me, can't sleep on me. I make them pay attention. I went and put LV on me and Cartier my vision.
I let it move. Y'all know it. Inbox.
Can't wait till they free Q, cause that my back on. Your rap don't work. I'm buying everybody trap phone. They booked me in the club. I did my show, I had a patch on. Like rich Pete, don't be, but you know I'ma keep the trap going. Damn, it been a minute since I put me some out black on. Damn, it been a minute since I threw me a ski mask on. Cause I can say these versions like they don't, I get the pack on. I love to talk my shit, I eat up every beat I rap on. Bitch done be on young nigga shit, young turn. They listen to a young nigga.
Rob, don't forget to send your side, man. We owe your shirt.
Inside the blunt. A hustling motherfucker, half a ticket in a month.
You want to
I'm
see
like baby son, all I
way out?
do. She know that I pay for it, gon' give me what I want. Don't never have to say much, I only say it once. And I ain't gotta wait for it to done, gon' get it done. Bitch, I'm about my money, gotta pay for my attention. I fell in love with hustling, I gotta handle the business. She fell in love with that, got an 8 ball on her team. Told me she got a nigga, but fuck it, shit, I ain't true. I'm ballin' all in the
Rep them too, baby.
Niggas, I'm way too different. Coming to the other niggas, you know I'm the sickest. Had to take it down the night, they said they
Rob, you
too
get that
big.
I am in if you want.
Tell the truth, they not ready. Can't take the streets, haven't got a box, Chevy fetish. A hot
We
boy
love
like
y'all.
BG got hot
Always
like Nelly.
be
Just
safe.
leave it up to me
Have
to
a
tell
blessed
that
and
trap shit
productive
like
week.
Belly. Bitch done be on young nigga shit, young turn. They listen to a young nigga shit all in the junk. Be faded, got as much as I can fit inside the blunt.